Hello everybody and good afternoon. I am doing this because I rarely have time to do a Lore After Hours channel update, so I figured now would be a good time to do it since it's an unstructured video and so I don't have to sound my best. And yeah, I don't sound my best. I have been on and off sick for about 2 weeks now, and it's made recording anything scripted for the channel very difficult. All the days that I'm healthy, it seems, are work days, so I don't have time to record, and all the days that I would have time to record, I'm sick. So it's been a wonderful 2 weeks. A little bit of a channel update. The next episode of TCGs from the Crypt will indeed be on the Mega Man NT Warrior TCG, which I've had a blast writing and a blast going through those packs and playing with those old decks of mine yet again, and I hope you guys look forward to it. I am going to be recording it as soon as I have both the time to do so and am not completely congested. I'm also not sure what my next flavor text of the day is going to be, since I like to do those in batch recordings, since it's really easy to record 7 or 8 of them at a time, but I haven't had a chance to record any of those, so it might be a few days before you see any more of those, and when you next see them, that'll be a sign that I've gotten some recording time in, so just keep an eye out for the next one of those. Now, back to TCGs from the Crypt. I have been greatly enjoying both making these videos and the reception I've received from the first one, so more are on the way. I have a small list of TCGs that I currently have in-house that I will be reviewing and talking about first before moving on to purchasing more. And of course I have a small budget for this. It comes pretty much directly from my Patreon subscribers, and I have a list of card games I want to buy, but again I have a small list of games that I already have in-house that I want to talk about first. There's a few interesting ones I have. Off the top of my head, I think I have Transformers, the Dot Hack Enemy TCG, Harry Potter, Hecatomb. I got a few Heresy cards lying around. I have at least 2 different Star Wars TCGs just sitting in a box somewhere. I have one of the Lord of the Rings TCGs, and I also have a tiny bit of Neopets and Shaolin Showdown. So all of those are going to be run through and talked about first before I start expanding my collection and start picking up more boxes of older dead TCGs to talk about with all of you. And in terms of the ones that I don't have, there are some that I kind of treat as a priority, like Zatch Bell. Zatch Bell is really high on my priority list just because it was very flavorful, and the creators of that TCG went out of their way to kind of emulate the spellbook feel from the anime. They even released little spellbook binders for you to store your cards in, which I thought was really, really cool. There's also some really bad ones that I want to talk about, like the Sonic X TCG, which was really bad. It was just not good. It barely counts as a collectible card game in my opinion, but here we are. Then there's some weird ones like Gate Roller. I'm not entirely sure if Gate Roller is a dead TCG yet, but it is as far as I'm concerned. Then some other licensed ones like Buffy, the Clone Wars cartoon card game, and a few other ones. But yeah, those are my general plans for the short and long term. As far as other videos are concerned, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be doing like traditional lore videos at any point in the near future. I've been having a lot of fun. Again, I've been having a lot of fun doing these TCGs from the Crypt ideas. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. I've been playing a lot of these card games just with friends, getting a good feel for it. The research has been a blast because it kind of takes me on a little nostalgia trip, you know, especially for the Mega Man one. It took me on a little fun trip down memory lane, and I've been having a blast making these, so I'm not sure if I want to go back to doing any of those old Magic Lore videos because I'm not usually all that excited to make them, as opposed to I'm only 2 videos into this TCGs from the Crypt thing, and I'm having a fun time so far. But of course, you know, as time goes on, that might change, but for now, I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now, so I'm going to keep at it. All that said, this was just me doing something to occupy my time on a day where I'm otherwise supposed to be doing recordings and video editing, and you can't really do that without having the next video that comes out sound absolutely miserable. So thanks again for all your support. I hope to see you in whatever comes out next. Fingers crossed, Mega Man. And yeah, that's really it. I hope I get better soon, and I will see you all next time.